Hello everyone, in this video I want to do a review and also a giveaway of the USB tester from FNBC FNBC-Two. So, on the back of the box, all its specifications are listed. It can measure voltage from 4 to 50 volts. The maximum current is 6.5 amps and the power is 240 watts. It can also measure the battery capacity in a power bank. When we open the box, the first thing we see is a quality certificate from FNBC. Next, there's a card with a QR code. By scanning it, you go to a website with instructions that you can select in your preferred language. And finally, of course, there's the USB tester itself. Just look at how small it is and how beautiful its design is. The tester has two ports which are covered with caps. One is for input, the other for output. There's also another port on the side which is for connecting it to a computer for review or firmware updates. Now let's compare this tester with its previous version, model FNB58. As you can see, the previous version was much larger in size and it had more ports. The new model has only 3 ports and they also changed the buttons. Now there are 4 of them, while the FNB58 had 1 button and a joystick for control. But despite all that, the new tester model has become more powerful than the previous one. Next, we connect a regular mobile phone charger to the tester. Once the charger is connected, it turns on immediately. As you can see, this model already has a G sensor, and with its help, the screen rotates in any direction. Select the language you need and press the OK button. The screen immediately shows the voltage, current, and charging power. By pressing the right arrow, you can see the graph. This is the operation of the charger, which is recorded in the log. If there is any error, the curve will change. After that, there is a menu with 4 items, and the last one is a counter that counts how much current has passed through this device. Let's go to the app menu. Let's select the second item, Energy Statistics. In this menu, you can view the errors that occurred while using the charger, check battery capacity, such as that of a power bank, and view the log. I'll show you how to measure the battery capacity a little later. Next, let's select the settings option. Everything here is standard, just like in all gadgets. You can adjust the screen brightness, change the theme, and disable auto rotation. The menu labeled memory full isn't translated quite correctly. Here you can adjust the width of each cell. You can also change the language in the settings, check the firmware version, and perform a factory reset. Now let's move on to the menu called Fast Charging. We immediately see a warning that says nothing should be connected to the tester's output. Press Done and proceed to auto detection. Now the tester scans the charger that is connected to it. It checks which protocols it can operate with. The scanning speed is not fast, and it depends on the number of protocols available in the charger. The scanning is complete. As you can see, the charger supports 5 protocols. In the following menus, we can select each of these protocols and test them. For convenience during testing, I will connect a second tester, FNB58. After that, let's move on to the QC 2.0 protocol to be continued. Here we can change the output voltage. You can set it to 5 volts, 9 or 12. You can see the voltage changing on the second tester's screen. Next, we go to the QC 3.0 protocol. In this menu, you can already adjust the voltage from 3.6 volts to 20. Although the charger supports this protocol, for some reason the voltage cannot be set higher than 12 volts. And I tested it with a regular mobile phone charger. Next, for the test, let's take another 100-watt charger. This charger has USB-C ports and you can connect the tester directly to them, but I'll do everything through a cable because it's more convenient for me to show you this way. We go to the fast charging menu and press Scan All Protocols. This charger has a lot more protocols, so the scanning will take longer than with the previous one. To avoid taking too much time, I'll show you the final result right away. And as you can see, this charger has 7 protocols. Next, let's test each protocol. First, let's switch to QC 2.0 for clarity. I'm connecting the FNB58 tester again. In this protocol, everything is the same as with the previous charger. You can set the output to 5, 9 or 12 volts. After that, we switch to the QC 3.0 protocol. In this protocol, we can already adjust the voltage from 3 to 20 volts. For some reason, this didn't work with the previous charger, even though it supported the same protocol. As you can see, the voltage is smoothly adjustable. By the way, this tester can be used as an add-on for a small laboratory power supply. In general, there are a lot of protocols here and you can test absolutely any charger. Now let's go to the utilities menu. There are also some very useful and interesting functions in this menu. For example, in the PD 2.0 section you can change the power of the charger. And in the last section there's an oscilloscope that shows how your charger is working. By the way, to participate in the giveaway of this tester, you need to like the video, write a comment and subscribe to the channel. When the video reaches 50,000 views, I will choose one of you based on your comment. I will hold the giveaway in my Telegram channel. The link to the channel will be in the pinned comment. Let's connect the tester to the phone and see how it charges. At first it charges normally and then fast charging turns on. The tester's screen shows increased voltage, current and power. Next, I'll try connecting my flashlight to the charger. It doesn't support fast charging, so it will only receive 5 volts. Now, watch how to measure the battery capacity in a mobile phone or a power bank. Connect the tester and hold down the return button. Wait for the tester to turn on, then open the menu and select battery capacity calculation. Here you need to set the battery voltage. I set it to 5 volts. Although the battery in the phone is 3.7 volts, the output from the connector will always be 5 volts. And as you can see, the tester showed the battery capacity.